Yeah, I wanted to talk about remarketing. Just like what you were saying, when you reach back out to old leads, I know it's going to sound like a sales pitch, but it's really not because I don't really care if you call me or not. But you have to make sure that someone, or you have a process set up that someone is answering your phone from your firm, or at the very least, you have a really professional voicemail greeting. I know a lot of lawyers who will put their cell phone number, contact me anytime, and they don't answer it, and it goes to their voicemail, and it's really kind of a turnoff. And I always recommend them seriously, at least, the very least, do a professional. Hi, you've reached Mike Smith, so-and-so. Sorry if your name is Mike Smith and you're in the chat. That was a random name. You've reached my law office. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please leave your name and number. But I got to say, like, the reason that doesn't work is because not a lot of people leave messages. I'm sure you had this when you were doing your video conversion, Andy, and I'm sure you get it a lot now, is not a lot of people leave voicemail anymore. They're looking for urgent answers. So when you do remarket and you get those people reaching out, it's important to have somebody talk to them. That's why what I do is my call center answers 24 hours a day for attorneys. And what that allows you to do is advertise that you're 24/7. But just my main thing is have a process set up by which someone from your office is always answering the phone. So like during the day, obviously you might have a secretary, but at night you should be forwarding, at least on a schedule. Say you have like one or two, members. The name of my company is Answering Legal. But make sure that, after hours you forward your calls to your cell phone, and you're at least trying to pick them up, or you forward your calls to your assistant or another attorney, and you take turns. My grandma actually is like, I'm not going to say her age, but she still works at a law office, and she forwards her calls to her cell phone. She's just the office manager. And at night, she talks to all these clients at night. And I'm like, that's perfect. Cool. I don't have to sell you anything. But
hold on a second. You don't give your grandma a free subscription to Answering Legal.
Come on. I'm not going to force it on her.
I'm just kidding. That's 110% right. Is you've got to have is first of all, your phone should never go to voicemail. You definitely make sure that either you really should have a real person answering the phone.